My name is John Bodette, and I'm one of the founding core for Pathways for Youth, and also the president of the St. Cloud Rotary Club, which has been a big part of the success of Pathways for Youth. We started with one project at Place of Hope, remodeling a floor up there so that families could move in. Had great success with that, both finding volunteers and finding donations. And then we said, you know, let's do some research. And so we went off, Tim Wensman, myself, Bill Maney, and Steve Bresnahan, and had about 160 meetings, toured facilities across the state to learn more about how the youth homelessness issue was being addressed in those communities and what we could do as a Rotary Club to help in St. Cloud. And what we kept hearing over and over again is there's no one place in St. Cloud where youth experiencing homelessness or at risk could go to get a variety of services, could have food and laundry and showers and a mailing address and computer access and meet with caseworkers. Pathways has all those services in one place, which is exactly what the professionals said our town needed. Pathways for Youth was inspired because we learned that there are more than 100 youth in our community each night who do not have a secure place to stay. They might be sleeping in their cars, they might be couch hopping with friends, they might be sleeping outdoors or under a bridge. I mean, imagine this. You see these mannequins behind me? Each one of these mannequins represents just a small portion of the number of youth who are homeless in our community each night. We did an exhibit out on Division Street where we put 110 of these mannequins out there to show the community so that now that you know that this issue exists, Pathways is here to help those youth. So that's part of the reason why I think Pathways is so, I know Pathways is so important. The other day, a young woman who has gotten a job and has had secure employment moved into her apartment for the first time with her child. Volunteers from Pathways had helped her every step of the way and were there to help her deliver furniture and set up. Can you imagine the difference that makes in that young woman's life? To have that kind of support and to start her life with a job and with an apartment and be able to raise her child. What's most touching to me is how generous this community is. We have asked people for their help, we have asked people for donations, we have asked people for volunteer time, we have asked people to paint walls, we have asked people to bring in food, we have asked people to fix autos for youth that are broken down, and they've all responded and helped us.